here in Dangriga, right here by the waters. This is so beautiful. There's a lot of history here in Dangriga, and that's what we're trying to discover today, some of the historical points of this particular area here, I believe.
All the time, every time somebody come over, gotta keep hands off them. Leave them alone. They love the kids, love them. We really appreciate it, man. This is a blessing right here. I tell you, it's amazing.
This is the female drum.
You see these drums here?
Yes, yes, but you know, in the culture we usually have like three: the segunda, the primero, and the tercero. The tercero would usually be the bigger one. This is the segunda, and a smaller primero like this. A smaller drum like this, not this. Yeah. Oh, the primero is right there. Yes. So this is like the bigger one, much bigger than this. That would be the tercero. Okay, that's the past, the present, and the future. And the present, this is the main important one in the drum making. Huh? Yeah, the female, the two are female. But this one would be the most important one because this, the present, decide, well, what happened in the past, she decide what happened in the future.
Okay.
So she plays a very vital role.
Do you know how to play the drum, Daytha?
Yeah.
No, you could make them, huh?
I know how to make the drum
And you
tune it so that we could have that song, but I don't know how to play the drum. And if you would ask the people who play the drum if they could make it, they would tell you their only part is to play.
Yeah.
So we all have our part.
Play their role.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know you can. And one last question. I already know the answer, but can you order these?
Yes. Yes. Definitely.
How do you order them if someone decide they want one of your drums?
I have my WhatsApp number. They have my WhatsApp number, and they could just call and then or text, and then
Go from there.
Go from there.
And
But it's during the pandemic. That's why we came here, and we didn't have the chance to like walk the street. We were confined to our home, so we decided to do some stuff here. But during the pandemic, they had a little storm, and then it blew down the shed. So now we're about to rebuild the shed. On Wynot Island, if you notice the corner at the end of the bar mouth, that's where we're at because we're bordered by the bar mouth, by the river and the sea.
that's where you took us. Wow. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's the spot. And then a huge statue was there. So anyway, this is how we would go and get the log from the forest, get the so we could get the logs, so it doesn't go to waste.
Amen.
You know?
Amen.
So like how we go to the forest, we would get like somebody to go and hunt the trees, come back, and then we'd have to get permission from the forest department first, from the forest officer. They would go and check the tree to see if it's fully mature, and if it's fully mature, they would put a stamp on the tree and say, okay, you could cut it down, but if it's not fully mature, you can't cut that tree. The reason for that, each tree that is cut down, they would replant either 3, 4, or 5 more trees after that one tree is cut down. So our future generation could come and find the trees.
Enjoy the beauty, y'all.
Mahogany. So this is Mayflower. This right there, Mayflower. This way they don't varnish this and so. Well, that's just the size of the drum. Yeah, they're not a wood. The wood not give the.
Does it do something, or is it just a design?
It plays a vital role on the drum because that's what tightens the skin to make that sound, so that the skin could get tight.
So that
Tighten the rope,
Yes,
tighten the skin.
yes.
the tighter the rope,
And
the tighter the skin.
the better the
The
sound.
song, yes. The kids would come and make their own drums.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, so we have some that would make the primero and some that would make the segunda.
Okay.
Then that's why we're writing our proposal to ask for funding for it. And it's something that I always do every year, but that's for my own personal funds. But now we're doing funding for it.
Okay, so you're asking for the funding
yes.
of okay. Oh.
Soldiers, they were made to be working on signals, communication, you know. So they would make communications to the officer in Garifuna, and it would be translated to, you know, so that the enemy soldiers, they could never understand the language.
So they use the drums?
Know that the drums, the Garifuna language.
Oh, the Garifuna language. So they spoke Garifuna this whole
Right.
time. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because only in Dangriga and Punta Gorda, the Garifuna language is spoken, you know.
Today too?
Today, and you have in Belize City, there is an area by the Majestic Valley. They speak Garifuna there too.
Can you?
They were Garifuna, but they went to the city, where Garifuna does not speak. And my grandfather and my great grandfather, they were Creole people known as African, right? So when they went to Belize City with my great grandmother, you know,
The
they
language
weren't allowed
kind
to
of-
speak,
yeah.
they speak the Creole language in Belize, you know, and there was a stigma against the language. So my grandmother and my great grandmother, they could have taught the language, but my mother never learned because there was a stigma in the Belize City, you know. Yeah.
Carrying on the tradition, which is really good.
Out of the center?
Yes.
Oh, so you reuse them.
But
Once
back
you
in
take
the
them
old
out, you
years,
make something else.
yeah, see how you kind of then you make more out of that.
Yeah, next one from this.
Yeah.
This phone dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
So
Okay.
all right.
That's why we have we named the Jamaican shop from his name, Daytha Rodriguez Drum Shop, because he's the one that we learned the Jamaican from. So we're continuing on with the tradition, with the culture with my dad, how my dad taught us. So I'm teaching my daughters now. Well, my daughters already learned, because this is something that only men were supposed to do. But now we the females, myself and my sister, we took it over. So well, you break the barriers.
I know, breaking the barriers and doing a great job of it. Look at this here. This thing here is really great. I was surprised because I thought I was only getting this. When he opened it, I'm like, oh my goodness, there's another one
Yeah,
here.
because the other one go inside of the bigger one. They're played by two different people. It's usually like the segunda, which is the female drum, and this is the male drum, which is the primero. But this carry the leading song for the music. But the female drum controls every movement. The male drum.
You know how to make the drum? Hmm? Do you know how to make the drum? Hmm? Yes, yes, she does. Yeah.
You need to put out good work. It's not about the money, it's about the quality of work that you put out.